And now, introducing the new SneakyG Man store on SD. All you got to do, go on to SD, type in SneakyG Man store, and you could get your very own Are You My Malacca shirt, Samsung cell phone case, or just a cap or a beanie. Let's go Giants. Ow. Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for SneakyG Man merch. So please, check it out, dresscomfy.com. Also want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. Water Hydration for the go-getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Now let's go do the damn thing. Before we do the damn thing, I got to give a shout out to George's Trophies, aka Sergeant M replica trophies. Guys, Father's Day coming up soon. This is the perfect gift. Matter of fact, this is the perfect gift for any occasion. I mean, who wouldn't want a replica Super Bowl trophy of their team? The team that got the ultimate prize, the Lombardi Trophy. So when you get a chance, go to his Facebook page, George's Trophies, a.k.a. Sergeant M's replica trophies. Now, we gonna do the damn thing.
You're listening to Make It Count, the SneakyG podcast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. SneakyG.
Yeah. Lyrical assassin.
Let's go, Giants! Ow! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. SneakyG. Oh, my God. Hold on. I got to start that over. Okay. I should have been live on Tuesday, but got sick over the 4th of July weekend, knowing my luck. Like, go figure, right? So let me start this over. It's your boy Stefan, aka SneakyG. What is up? What's going on? It is so good to be back on with you guys. I took July. See, I'm in another planet right now. I am, this concludes the SneakyG Man show. I'm sitting here with Gatorade, water. I need some NyQuil, Dimetab, and some Tussin, and then I'd be all right. So yeah, I took the month of June off. Had the great show with EMAC, shout out, and Chris, you nailed it. Oh yeah, it's real. It's real, folks. It's real. Sully, my guy, what's up? Hope you're enjoying the belt. Loops, it's been a minute, brother. It's been a minute. Now, I got a lot to talk about. A lot has happened in the month of June. I want to also give a shout out to my guys because Danny, it's good to see you, brother. I've had a friendship with a bunch of guys that I was fortunate enough to play football with, to win some games, some big games. And I was able, and I want to give another shout out to Signature Jewelers. It was good to do. I mean, we were supposed to do it in person. things happen, whatever, but we still were able to get together as it's not like we're friends, we're family. And we all got to get a nice little ring, and it was a good time. Good time. Um, oh, I am hitting buttons everywhere. I'm seeing the love. Really appreciate it. Giants fan number 10. I see you. It's been a minute. I see you. McNugget. I appreciate the love. Yeah. You know what, Sully? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better. I want to get to business. All right. I want to go ahead and just jump right in, and I really want to get something off my chest. And as you noticed, I don't know if you guys could see the title. I put on there, I told you so. And it's not like I'm being vindictive or I'm being an ass. I this whole thing with he will remain nameless. I'll say formerly known as number 26. El Capitan, I see you. I appreciate the love, man. The thing about Barkley, well, first off, I said his name. I shouldn't have said his name. I don't even know why I did that. The thing about number 26, Nate, I see you, man. I really like this whole Hard Knocks life after season or post season. Okay. I'm really enjoying what I'm seeing, because actually what I'm seeing is it's already showing me what I already know. And I have no problem saying it. We were lied to, Giant fans. We were bold-faced lied to. And that's the bottom line. That's what it comes down to. There's a scene. I want to say you know what? Go to the second episode of Hard Knocks. Go to, I want to say it's the last 2 minutes and 47 seconds of episode 2, where Thunder from Down, a perfect timing. I'm gonna bring you on in a second. Just give me 1 second. 2 minutes and 47 seconds left in that show, where you see where formerly known as number 26 said, I already told you where I wanted to go. When the GM asks you, okay, essentially your boss. Loops. Loops. I'm gonna put Loops. I wasn't gonna say nothing about Loops Loops comment, but I'm gonna bring it up. Loops. You said he went for the big bag, bro. Can't blame him. Did he though? Did he? I don't know about that, Loops. I don't know. He would have got more money had he would have had the right team with him the first time around. Now, before I give my 2 cents, I'm gonna bring on 3 faithful. Oh, with the belt.
Yo, what up?
My guy with the belt. So I want
What's going on?
Elliot, aka Thunder from Down Under. Okay, listen. I want to say I wanted to go through this whole spiel. Okay. Have you been all 3 of you, have y'all been watching the Hard Knocks?
I have, yes. Yep.
Big time.
Okay, good. So we're all on the same sheet. Now let me ask you this. When Shane spoke to 26, I'm not going to say his name because I'm not.
He shall remain nameless. Go ahead.
Yes, he shall. Matter of fact, that's going to be his name. He shall remain nameless. When he spoke to him didn't the start of the conversation already start off kind of like shady a little bit?
It
Oh,
sounded
yeah.
Can you sense the energy?
Yeah, it was a
from
little
me,
off.
when they were talking to each other, it sounded like a couple that had been together for a little bit. They just had a big fight,
Oh.
and they knew that they were going to split up, but they needed to talk anyway
For
because
real.
they knew what was going to happen. That's what it was like. That's what it was like. It was a couple that would be. They knew the divorce was coming, but they still needed to talk to each other anyway. That's literally how it sounded. You could tell by the moment. I was about to say his name. 26 picked up the phone. Well, former 26 picked up the phone. You could just tell it in his voice. He's like, "I'm done with this shit. I'm gonna like." He
Right.
as soon as he got the clear that Joe said we're gonna let you go to the market, then come back to us. He was like, "Bet I'm out." He
Yeah, but see,
Yep.
Joe was like, okay, you're gonna go check the market and then come back to us. Can I get your word on that?
And the reason why Joe did that is because how many fucking offers did he have to him during the 2022 season, during the bye week? He turned down 3 years, 14 mil annually. And then there was offers after the season whilst he was on the franchise tag. Joe was like, you know what? Fuck it. Go sort it out yourself. What's your market value? Come back to us and we'll let you know if you need it. And I guess Saquon was like, no, I don't want to do that. Sorry, 26.
So Danny, what's your thought on basically when you heard him say, I mean, I told you where I want to be, so
Yeah, that's what I was like. He was already out the door right there. He was already like, I'm on my way out. I'm on my way out. He was like, I had enough of this shit. I'm done. So he was already like, I can tell like when he probably didn't even want to pick up that phone call. He was like, oh my God, Joe's calling.
see, I'm glad you said that because that's how I felt when I heard that conversation.
They're like, oh
Now,
my God, he's
and
calling.
I'm purposely saving you last. Okay, I'm purposely, and I do want to say it's good to see you guys. Man, it's so good to
Good to see you, everybody. Yep,
Good to see
yep.
you, man.
Hell yeah.
Sully,
Good to see
great
you all.
belt,
Yo,
by the way.
thank you.
Okay, that phone call, that whole phone call. That's what I want to put this under the microscope because
So
Shane. Okay, first off, and I'm gonna get to you, Sully. Shane has been getting the woodwork, right? Saying that how can we sign Jones and not Barkley and this and that, and Shane just let him go, but that's not the case. Shane admitted, the data gave him the information of what the market is. He doesn't know what the market is, so he's going to let the NFL tell him how it is. So again, Sully, I say to you, when Shane said, "Are you gonna, do I have your word on that?" And then he said he didn't say yes. He didn't say yes.
He hesitated.
He did
He
did
just said,
hesitate, and
you
then he
guys know what I
said,
want.
I mean, I already told you where I wanted to be. So, Sully,
so to me, it sounded like a lot of double talk. Like he was being very misleading. Like can't see his name, Harrison. Like Harrison said, and I'm gonna equate it this way. When Saquon answered that call, it was more like he was answering the call to the baby mama that he didn't want to talk to.
Exactly. Exactly. It's like, oh, why he
You know what I'm
calling? Why
saying?
he calling?
he
Right.
saw
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he
and
was like,
then
man, what is this? What does she want
That's probably what
now?
that's
right.
probably what his
What
reaction
she
was. For
want
real.
now, man?
And then the whole, will you give me your word on that? And like you said, the hesitation and I told you where I wanted to be. It was one of those like, I'm just going to tell you what you want to hear so I could go on and do what I'm going to go ahead and do anyway. And I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, as much as I had love for him while he was on the squad, I now refer to him as the running back formerly known as the greatest running back on the Giant squad. You know what I'm saying? Because we can get another running back.
No, we're not talking about Tiki Barber here. We're not. What do you mean? We're talking about the other guy.
Right. No, I know who we're talking about. That's why
I'm being
said.
sarcastic. You said the best running back in Giants.
But nah, man, he shot himself in the foot with what's coming out in this show. and what he's been putting out in the media, talking to the fan base, like, how can you say I wasn't loyal, this, that, and the third? Actions speak louder than words. And your actions just prove that all your words was fucking fugazi. Excuse my language.
Fugazi.
I think
I
the
haven't
other
heard
thing
that in a
is
minute.
He's pointed as a villain now. He's the villain now.
Yeah,
DZ, I got it.
and I hope when we play them 2 times a year, we break his ass up. And I don't mean like injure him, but I hope we humble his ass to a point where he's like, dang, I should have never crossed the Giants.
DZ, what's your thoughts, man?
Hey, it's been a can you hear me, right?
Oh yeah, we got you.
Good.
Yeah, it's been a very minute. I'm gonna be straight up honest. I haven't really been into sports like that. As you can tell, my WE is my new thing. But so I did see a clip or a little bit. So it's what Joe Shane about talking about Saquon.
Yeah. They
I
had a
did
phone
see-
conversation.
I mean, from outside looking in, really, as much as I really haven't been giving it, and whatever. It is what it is. Like, I don't really. I wish I could give a better input, but it is what it is. Like, I don't really know. I would have to look at it again, honestly. Again, WE has just been my thing, but I wanted to come back. So I haven't forgot about you, Sneaky. I haven't.
Well, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, I haven't forgot about you
appreciate
either.
Yo, DC, it's on YouTube. You watch it on YouTube. It's on YouTube.
I'll have to watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, the full thing. But yeah, WE's been my thing. Oh my god.
All right, Ant.
The man, the myth, the
Hey.
legend.
Last but definitely not the least.
All right, so let's get into it.
Please.
First of all, I'm going to put my bias and my hate aside here.
Mhm.
I'm okay with Saquon signing for what looks roughly to be $1 million more than we were offering. I'm willing to let that go. I'm willing to let it go that he signed with the Eagles, and you guys know that's tough for me.
Mhm.
What I'm gonna say is that it's like I called it in the bye week when he turned down that offer. He didn't want to be here from day one. The only reason it appeared he wanted to be with the Giants is because as the number 2 overall pick, my man got paid as a rookie. So going into that, his new name is Laquan Barkley because he's a scumbag liar. And I
like that one.
I hope that Laquan gets hurt by the Giants. I remember a few years back, the Giants, although our record wasn't great, were called the quarterback killers because we put guys like Romo out and we put guys like who was it, Foles or McNabb. We put him out, and I think we put Jay Cutler out, all in the same season. Well, this year I hope we're gunning for running backs, specifically Laquan, because I'm so sick of this narrative that he wants to be a Giant for life. The fact that he said that to Joe, knowing that he already was going to sign with Philly, and let's face facts here. No, we didn't see that was the case. We just know it was because they offered him. So here's my thing. If you offer him $1 million more, then it clearly wasn't, I want to be a Giant for life, because
Thank
that
you.
$1 million wouldn't have been that big a deal.
Yeah.
And he did. I don't even believe he came back to the Giants and said, "Listen." Well, actually, wasn't there a part where Joe said, "If you come back, we'll see if we."
That's what I wanted to find out, if he came back to him.
Yeah.
That's the point. So if he didn't come back to match him, then he didn't want to be there. And here's another thing. If you guys think back to when he fired his prior 2 agents because they weren't doing their job, after what had happened, again, $1 million, I think he was full of shit with that too. I really do. I think his agents were the scapegoats in this thing. And then it turned out that poor Laquan was recorded by NFL and Hard Knocks, and now it's blowing up in his face as it should. Be prepared when you lie to be exposed, Laquan, because that's exactly what's happening. And the only people that are defending you is your scumbag teammates now. Enjoy the ride, loser.
And I bet you that's gonna be part of the episode for next week.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
They're gonna draw it out, dude. It's bringing in so
Well,
And
many.
you
yeah.
see, and you seen John Mara. John Mara's like a sad puppy.
Okay,
You know
look,
what,
Can we talk about that for 1 second about John Mara and the fact that I like that Joe
In a
Shane
perfect world, I
had
would
the
like to keep
balls
him.
step up to him when perfect world I'd like to keep him, and then
Yeah.
Joe Shane was like, depends on what we can get done, and then Mara's like, oh, then we'd have to draft one high, and he's like, oh, or you can sign one. The concern I would have about John Mara is his hold on a team and how, like, I don't want him being like a Jerry Jones control. Like, I like that Joe Shane had the balls to step up to him and say,
I have more respect.
We can sign guys.
I have more respect for Joe Shane right now than I did, and I already had the utmost respect for him.
agree.
He stood up for John Mara. He stood up to John Mara.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I love that.
What you need to do as a GM.
Now I truly believe what I had been saying. Like, it was never confirmed. It was always an opinion of mine that John Mara was trying to be Jerry Jones. Now I'm sure
100%.
of it. The difference
100%.
is, as Joe Shane said, we can't do that and put him in his place.
I'm glad he did that.
Yeah.
Big time.
Well, wait, I do want to say that I hear what you're saying, Ant. I mean, and I respect your opinion, but I can't, for myself, I can't say that I want him to get hurt. I mean, to be fair, he
You're
probably.
a nice guy. I'm an asshole. There's a difference.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, to be fair, he probably won't even. He'll probably be hurt during the Giants game.
He probably faked some injury to not play.
He might, but I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna continue. I've learned a lot about free agency before Hard Knocks, before all that. But one thing I've learned is the fact that there is no loyalty whatsoever.
The only loyalty is to the dollar bill.
Exactly. The only loyalty to the team is us. That is it. And Chris, on my podcast, we will talk about Jerry Jones as much and as often as if I want to talk about Tales from the Crypt, I will talk about him as much as possible. And he is the father. If you know,
that's what I call him too.
But the thing about Saquon and I'm this part I 100% agree with you. He should have been upfront and honest with us. I want to be a Giant, but I want to take care of my family. I mean, okay, I get it. But then he got up there talking about his legacy. He got up there talking about the past running backs and how he always wanted, he wants to stay a Giant and this and that. But basically what he was doing was spitting in our face and telling us it was raining.
Listen,
That's exactly what he was doing.
I understand that it's all PC. I get that. Players are going to say what they want, especially when it comes to the team that they're on, because they want to get the most money. I totally get that. But he contradicted every single thing he said. And let me take back the thing about him getting injured. I really don't want people to get injured. But if it happens,
we ain't gonna be mad at it.
No.
Right.
Now, so what information I got, okay, is that Shane basically offered him 3 years at what was it? 3 years, 25 guaranteed. Okay.
12.5 per year.
12.5. And then he signed with the Eagles 3 years.
12.5 for 26 million guaranteed.
So $1 million. Actually, more. Well, no. It was so we were at 37.5. With Philly, he got 37.75.
So 250,000 more.
It's even worse. I was giving him the benefit of saying $1 million, so it wasn't even $1 million. Like, again,
it's $1 million on the guaranteed, but it was less. Yeah, it was like 25,000 less. For the yearly contract.
He's full of crap, dude. It's not. You know what? Honestly, if we stop talking about him at this second, I'd be fine with it. I really would. I'm sick of him. He's a liar. He's a scumbag.
He just saw Philly as a better team, and he just wanted to join that team.
This is what he proved to me. that
But
he.
then we have this is a 2-hour show, so we have to kind of stretch this out.
This is
But
what
go
he
ahead.
proves to me. He's actually where he belongs now.
Yeah. Oh, facts.
He's definitely a Seagull.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the fact that AJ Brown ran to his
Oh, you saw that? You heard that too? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
You know what? First of all, AJ Brown, shut your hole. Because if I remember correctly, before the draft, you were wearing a Giants t-shirt.
remember
Oh,
that? I remember
and
that.
he there was, and I don't know how true it is. There was a rumor that he wanted out of Philly.
Oh yeah,
That he
Oh, absolutely.
he wanted out.
But at
I mean-
least he was honest about it. He wanted out because he wanted more money. At least he was honest about it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Elliot, you're quiet up there. What's going on in your world, man?
Sorry, Elliot.
Working and listening at the same time.
I mean, where do we go from here with now we have a better understanding of how that particular event went down.
I just said we got an awesome GM. That's all I gotta say.
I can't remember
I
his
agree.
name, the senior director of pro scouting. Is it Chris? I can't remember his name, but the guy who came out and said that Jacobs was going to get more money than Saquon, and he was spot on.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You know, and I wonder, like, I'm sitting there, and you know, I'm 46 years old. I'm sitting here, and I'm on the downside of my career. Okay. And I see these people sitting in those rooms making those decisions and talking about football, right? Just that's their job. And I get that the NFL, it's not a permanent job. You know what I'm saying? You can get fired at any moment. I get that. But just the fact that you have those individuals sitting there making those type of decisions, you know, at the draft or even at the combine. And I'm like, man, if I could be 18 again, and I'm not saying in the draft, but I mean like being in the, you know, being a scout, being a pro scout, you know, the beginning of Hard Knocks when Shane was talking about, you know, they were, you know, scraping by and he would have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on his road trips. I mean, those are mild sacrifices that I'm sure you had to make. And I mean, not you, Danny, because you've been balling since you were born, but you know, like some of us, you know, when we kind of getting where we're at now, if you guys remember back, you know, a couple shows back where I was saying, you know, certain teenagers can't accept, you know, losses because you know, you're not going to win every step of the way in life. And I mean, those are certain L's that you take to get those W's and those wins, you know, to be like the GM for an NFL team. But man, it's weird how their, you know, career path and line them in there. I'm like, man, I wish that's something that shit, I would love to have something like that. You know, 1 year talking about football, getting paid for it.
Yeah,
it's a nice gig. It's a nice gig to
Yeah.
have.
Man,
Did you guys peep the when they was interviewing the rookies, like the draftees? And
I really like the way
Dayball,
Coach drilled the
But
quarterback.
why I don't understand why Caleb Williams was meeting with the Giants.
I
we
think
had no shot. We had no shot of drafting.
Yeah, I think it was just
it was doing due diligence. You know,
Yeah.
they want to check out every prospect that they can, get as many visits as they can, and you know, even if they weren't going to go that direction, it was just maybe they looking at it from the aspect of let somebody else take him, develop him, get his head right, and maybe down the line we could use him if he would fit. But yeah, no, I don't think Caleb would have been a good fit for us anyway.
But I did like Malik Neighbors' honesty during this question.
Well, now
okay.
So I know you were saying why did we, you know, talk to
Caleb Williams?
What's his name?
Caleb Williams.
Yeah, Caleb Williams, and then Daniels. It was funny how they got more information from him about Neighbors like every piece of information
Mm.
counted. So even though that they knew that, you know, he wasn't going to fall at 6, that they got more information about neighbors.
I don't know how true it is, but the rumor has it that they weren't trying to trade up for a quarterback, which I think they were, but that they were trying to trade up to get Marvin Harrison Jr.
Oh, but did he? Was he already picked?
He was in Arizona.
Yeah, he went to Arizona.
Oh, he went to Arizona. That's right. Oh, that's right.
But Joe Shane was in that Patriots skybox, like, yo, what y'all want to do to move so I could be in the third spot. He was trying to, conversate. He was trying to do something there. Because I think he really wanted Drake May. I think he really wanted Drake May.
Yeah, the Patriots wanted way too much.
Yeah, we'll find out. We'll definitely find out. So, and another thing too that I've kind of caught on to it is that even if you're a stable, football, baller player, whatever, there's no guarantee that you're going to be on that same team. Like there's constant movement.
Oh yeah.
Throughout every minute, something can pop off, and a trade can happen.
I call Joe Shane the smooth operator because
oh my God, right?
Did you see that first episode? He was talking with the Panthers GM, his boy
about Burns,
about Burns. So that's when it all started, right there.
Right,
he's a smooth operator.
Like,
I love it.
I got a question.
What's up?
Right, I'm sorry.
No. I was going to say just that little nudge, just that little, hey, 2 1s.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh, okay. So basically, he is saying he's on the table.
He's on the
what
market.
do you guys want? But go ahead, Anna. What's up?
No, I have a question for everybody. Let's say Daniel Jones isn't cleared to, start week 1. Let's say he's not cleared till like week 3. Drew Lock comes in and goes 2-1, 3-0. Do we throw Daniel Jones in when he comes back?
That's a tough question.
That is a tough question, bro.
That's tough. Elliot, you're now Mike Shane. What do you do?
I say you don't put him in. Don't mess with the winning formula.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Don't fix it. Yeah, you go.
Things are gelling, and Drew Lock is throwing for like 250, 300 a game. Malik is bursted out of the gate, and there's just chemistry all around. Don't mess with it.
Yeah.
My only issue with that is you saw what Joe Shane said on the last episode, or the first.
Yeah, where this is the year for Daniel. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're paying this guy $40 million. He's going to play.
You can say that, but then
remember when he said we're not paying a $40 million running quarterback to hand off to a $12 million running back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That's a tough question. I mean, to be honest,
then you could say things change. We didn't expect Drew to come out the gate and be 3-0, and we're playing winning football until that changes. You don't want to change. You don't want to mess with it. Don't mess with the winning formula.
I think Drew Lock has proven himself a few times. Has he had his day? I don't think so, and I think that's because he's been looked over as far as who the quarterbacks were that ended up starting for him. So you look at Geno Smith, who, again, that whole situation there between Drew Lock and Geno Smith, that was an issue of Geno was doing a better job because he had more playing time. Had Geno messed up or got hurt like he did, you saw what Drew Lock can do when he beat the Eagles. I mean, the kid can play. Right, and I told Sneaky before the offseason even started that of all the quarterback free agents that I would like to go after, it was Drew Lock because he can still make up for what he's done his first couple years and become that guy. It's just I don't think he's had the legit time to do so.
Here's the point with if Drew starts and we start say 2-1 or 3-0, then DJ gets put back in. First drive, throws in the interception, it's pick 6. Next drive, fumble. Like, what if he comes in and then just plays shit and the fan base is on him, and all of a sudden you've had all this momentum that's now being killed, and then this winning formula that you've created just goes down the drain and you can't recover back from it.
I truly believe
that's the hard thing to do. I hope it doesn't happen. I hope
I truly believe
and he balls out.
If what you're saying is true, I mean, this is a big hypothetical. If what you're saying is true, if we start off the gate 3-0, And let's say in that 3-0 stretch, we're not even at the fourth game yet, and Drew has thrown for 6 touchdowns, 0 picks, right? 600 yards, 640 some yards. I don't see Jones getting back on the field. I really don't.
No,
And the thing is, Dable has enough proof on tape to explain to Shane, which I believe Shane will give Dable that trust. Again, this is all hypothetical, but he's going to give him that trust. All right, if Drew Luck's the guy, I mean, it's going to look bad for Jones, obviously. I mean,
but it's already year 5. Like, come on, hello.
Yeah, well, yeah. But I'm saying if Daniel does not get on the field, okay, and Drew just comes off this awesome start, because let's see, hold on.
Well, you can't blame nobody but himself when it gets to that point.
And I think as a fan base, if we're 3-0, I think we're all going, "Hey, let's keep going, keep riding this wave until."
Absolutely.
I don't think anyone's going to go change these things up. I'm going to go, let's keep going.
Oh, hell no.
I mean, at that point, I'm looking at it and saying, you know what? Wins over money any day of the week.
Exactly.
Right.
100%.
Yeah.
And again, I'm trying to find because I know we got Minnesota week 1.
Yeah.
Right. Hold on, I'm pulling up the schedule right now. So
we got Commandants week 2.
We got week 2, and then we got Cleveland week 3. I'm gonna tell you right now, Jones better be there day 1.
Yeah.
Because I mean that's a likelihood. Now, to be fair, Cleveland does have a pretty good defense. Okay, but they got. Well, I know. I'm just saying our defense isn't playing against their defense. But their defense but Cleveland's defense was exposed in the first round of the playoffs. So, but hold on, no Mets, no Nets, no Jets. Tough question. Exactly why DJ will start the season. Yeah, I mean, because look, Minnesota, and then we got we're home, and then we got 2 games away. Yeah, if he's 3-0.
Aside from JJ McCarthy, who is Minnesota's quarterbacks?
Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
Do you think JJ starts out the gate?
No.
Giant Sing, what's up?
Ooh. They might start JJ.
They might start JJ right off the tip. Right off the tip.
Yeah.
They just gave Jefferson that money. So it's like, you might as well start the rookie and see what he can do with him.
So I do want to throw this out there. Week 4, it's against Cowboys in New York. So just want to throw that out there.
New Jersey.
Yeah, New Jersey.
That's the 26th. That's the 26th. That's a Thursday night game?
Yeah, Thursday night game. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I won't be going to that. So
I will be at a wedding, but I'll be watching.
Yeah.
Last time I watched
Not mine.
play Cowboys at MetLife Stadium, I wanted to
Dallas all day. You know what? I don't know about that. Your coach don't even want to be there. Your coach don't even want to be there.
I don't think Dak wants to be there either.
Dak don't even want to be there.
Sneaky, have you heard the rumblings about that rumor, Sneaky?
Well, Dak is being political, but he did say he could, he's not afraid of being somewhere else next year.
Would you want him on the Giants?
No.
I will have to hesitate. I don't know yet.
No.
You would have to. I'd have to think about that.
I would have to think about it myself.
I'm here.
He's not a horrible quarterback.
He's better option than DJ.
Oh yeah.
Look.
Yeah, but you ain't going to the championship with him either.
Okay, now I have a feeling that this is being screenshot, right? Like screen recorded. Okay.
They say you can set you up.
I'm going to say this.
Dak set you up.
Dak is a decent quarterback. I'm going to tell him. I'm going to say yes. Loops, Chris, you heard it here. He is a decent quarterback, and I'm going to tell you why he's a decent quarterback. Because him and Jones have the same amount of conference game appearances. Actually, he has the same amount of conference game appearances as Daniel Jones and all of us here on this show right now.
Have you guys seen the stat that's come out? And to me, it's like, wow. Because you have to say, why does DJ get killed so bad, but this other player doesn't? You know who I'm talking about?
Was that the Trevor Lawrence comparison?
Yep. 100.
Oh, yeah.
100.
Different. No, you want to. I'm going to answer that. Different market. That's why.
True.
Different market.
True. That's true.
Because even Dable, in the questioning of those rookies, he said, you're going to get scrutinized in New York. You're going to get torn up left and right.
Here's the other thing. How many times has Trevor Lawrence been hurt? I don't think at all, right?
Not many, no.
I mean, he's
and look
you
at
know
all the
what? I don't think
hurt. So if you think about that, technically Daniel Jones has the better stats.
I don't. You know what?
Because he did it in games.
Hey, Sneaky.
I thought they had like similar stats or no?
Yeah, Sneaky. I gotta go, but it was nice catching up with you and stuff like.
When they
Oh
start,
man, yeah, good to talk to you too, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump
Later,
off as
dude.
well.
All
right, hey.
Elliot, later.
Let's go.
Good to see you.
Woo!
Appreciate you, fam. Elliot, you know what? I do want to make an announcement. I do want to say this.
excuse me.
I know it's been a long-standing tradition of saying the outro. I know it has been. I'm gonna leave it optional.
Wow, this is
From
this
this day
is
forward.
He really does have COVID.
You know, we can do,
Wow.
I mean, 250. I mean, if you guys want to say it, please by all means. But I'm going to tell you right now, if any Cowboy fan talk about, how about them Couch Boys? Yeah, you got to say it. If any Eagles fan talk about, oh wait, hold on. Horrible announcement. Horrible
I'm gonna
announcement.
keep rolling with it because it'd feel uncomfortable if I didn't do it. So
Yeah, out of respect for you, Sneaky, we're going
always,
to
great.
continue to do it.
As always,
You know
great to
what?
see ya.
Okay, the people have spoken. We will continue saying the
That's
outro.
there you go.
We will continue because I immediately got attacked and I felt defenseless.
For a minute there, I thought COVID was coming through the phone.
Okay, you know what? I will backtrack what I just said. Yes, the outro will continue.
There you go.
We will continue. Even you know what? I don't care, Loops. You got to say it twice. No, you don't have to say it twice. Just
do
once.
it like this. If you're a Giants fan, you don't have to say it. But if you're a fan of another team, you absolutely have to say it.
Well, okay, Gabe, I appreciate you putting this. He says some things you can't change.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
It's like a staple.
It is.
Yeah, it's the signature of the show, man. You can't let that go.
Yeah, you know what? You guys,
6.7 million. You can.
Everything in life. It's death, it's taxes, and let's go Giants. Ow!
Oh, see, I appreciate you. And as always, thank you for coming up Thunder from down under. Pause. No Diddy.
No diddly.
No diddly.
Okay. Yep. All right. Oh, I was so we were talking about Trevor Lawrence.
Lawrence and Daniel Jones, yeah.
And let's see, let's see.
I thought Trevor Lawrence did get hurt mid-season 1 year.
1 year, I think it was a couple games. I don't think,
but not as bad as DJ though.
True.
And the fact that over the course of their first, 3-4 years, their stats are almost identical. I mean, makes you think.
So, he didn't. Okay, so he looks like. Hold on a sec. Let me see how many games. No, he's played every game.
Trevor?
Game started 2021, 17, 2022, 17. Well, no. Well, it says here he only played in 16 games in 2023.
All right, so that's one game.
So he did miss. Looks like one game.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and Daniel Jones missed half a season 1 year?
Yeah.
4 games another year.
Oh, hold on. Tanya's let's see.
That
he said, I'm not gonna. Yes, you are, Loops. You're gonna say it. You're gonna say it and you're gonna like it. I don't even know why I sounded so aggressive right there.
After 29 years and counting.
I have no idea where that came from. So Tanya, here we go. I'm just saying, Sully, it's been rough having a quarterback. We can try being single for a while. Is that not option? Wait, am I not reading this right?
Yeah, no. So basically what she's saying is instead of us like jumping on the wagon with one quarterback, can we just be single from quarterbacks and just see other quarterbacks throughout the season and decide
Oh,
which one we want best.
Yeah.
got you. Okay, I thought you were shooting your shot, Tanya. Damn it, I had my hopes up for a sec.
Yeah, she makes a good point though.
Yeah, she does make a good point.
He always does.
Okay, yeah. Chronicle says I've been saying it for 245 episodes. It wouldn't feel right otherwise. I appreciate that. What'd you say? And what was that?
Nothing. I didn't say nothing. I don't know what you're talking
Okay, right. Okay. Sneaky. I know everyone thinks the giant organization trusts Daniel Jones. Do we feel that still reigns true after Hard Knocks shows they are trying to trade up for a quarterback? Well, I haven't seen that episode. I haven't seen the actual draft episode where they were trying to draft up. I mean,
coming next week.
I know the rumor is out there. Okay.
Well, they was talking about the Patriots, Joe Shane.
They were talking with the Patriots.
Yeah.
The question is why?
Yeah, was it the quarterback?
Was it the quarterback?
Mark Harrison?
Was it the wide receiver?
Oh, they were trying to, true. Yeah.
But to me, it seems like they were high. Didn't they seem high on Zudu though? Because
his interview was good. His interview was good.
Yeah, well, none of that. Shane was like, wait, when Zudu is up.
Dable liked him.
Adute, I'm sorry, Adute. I say Zudu. What the hell is a Zudu? That's a food or something, I bet.
No, Zudu is one of our horrible linemen.
Linebackers.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Ooh. No. Hold on a sec. So, Gabe says, honestly, there's one thing we have learned about Hard Knocks is that Saquon and Shane hated each other. I don't know if they hated. I think I don't think it was personal. Let's see.
Who's Saquon?
Both ways. I don't even
Right.
know.
We don't that name does not get mentioned anymore.
Does not have full faith in Jones. You know, I don't want to say he has 100%. I'm not going to say Jones or Shane has 100% faith in Jones. I mean, with someone that has had, 3 major injuries,
and he brought that up too.
Right.
Yeah.
There's always going to be questions.
He threw a lot of F-bombs out there.
My thing is, if he was 100% in on Daniel Jones, he wouldn't have had to bring up the $40 million. He wouldn't have had to bring up the injury stuff. So
but he also did bring up we got to protect him. He also mentioned that because he mentioned the offensive line about doing that.
If you look at that comment in hindsight, you got to protect any quarterback.
Right. No. I know, but in that situation, he was talking about, if Saquon were to leave, we got to, because he brought up every wide receiver, and then he brought up the having the line, rebuilding the offensive line.
And I hate saying, but on paper, our offensive line definitely looks better.
Much better.
Now, hey, did y'all catch how Shane said even Mahomes wouldn't have performed the way he does behind our O-line?
I peeped that.
Yeah.
It was bad. It was horrible.
So that whole protecting Jones comment, I think that's what that was more geared to, because he said, yeah, we got to have more weapons around him, but we also got to protect them. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that meant, boosting up that offensive line to give him time. Yeah, I mean, and I'll go back and say this, that was one of my main arguments about Eli. Like, Eli could have actually done better had we had a better offensive line in front of him. You know what I'm saying? Our offensive line has been trash for about the past 10 years, if not longer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Which brings me to another thing, too. So if Ben McAdoo got what he wanted and they drafted Pat Mahomes and you put Pat Mahomes behind that line, would Pat Mahomes be who he is today? I don't think so.
No, not at all.
No. I mean, after I'll say
he'd probably be shell shocked too.
Yeah, right.
We talk about Eli. The other night I was watching they had a replay game of Eli and Drew Brees when they both threw for like 500 yards.
Yeah.
And we lost. It was like 48 to 45.
They were going back and forth. Yeah.
God, it was good to see Eli play. Eli was good.
Yeah, he was.
I don't know why so many people just shit on him.
Because everybody is so worried about regular season stats. Was Eli elite? Absolutely not. I have no problem saying that. But you know what Eli did that most of your other quarterbacks didn't do? Not only did he win a Super Bowl, but he won twice. So
And against an undefeated Patriots team.
Yeah.
and came back and beat a better Patriots team again.
Well, and let's not forget though, in one playoff, I mean, he beat Romo, he beat Brett Favre and Tom Brady.
Mhm.
And then the following year, he beat
Aaron Rodgers.
Rodgers, yeah.
and then Alex Smith. That's not saying too much, but then he beat Tom Brady. Again, and I'm shitting on Alex Smith because he was talking about how Tom Brady was in an easy division. I'm like, bro, sit down. You're in the NFC West.
If you think about the whole Dak thing too, here's why Dak gets crapped on all the time. It's because we sit here and say Dak isn't that good. What makes Dak not that good? And again, I think he's a good quarterback. I just don't think we'll put him in a category with Eli, with the exception of playoff wins and Super Bowls. He's a good quarterback. And here's the problem. He has one of the best offensive lines in the league where, you know what I mean? Like, why? So it just goes to prove he chokes.
Oh, see, Tanya, she's speaking volumes here. How many games Eli missed to injury? Zero. He got benched. That was it. Mike, it's good to see you too, brother. What you call it? Man, it was a good game. It was a giant season. What's up, man?
What's up, Sneaky?
Long time no see.
I just want you guys to peek the profile real quick. Not
Yeah,
trying
I
to
see that.
self-promote, but I actually made those, and I do custom sneakers.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
They're actually for sale if you guys are a size 11. If you guys are interested,
I'm a size 11.
just hit up my eBay.
Yeah, there we go. There you
Hey,
go.
I need you to slide into my DMs.
Those are fire.
Yeah.
Right. You got those in the size 9?
That's what I need. I'm a 9.
I'm a 10. Hey, you need. I'm talking.
I mean, if you're willing to pay, I'll do any size you want.
And you know what? And don't be telling people your prices because they freak out. Because I tell people prices of my belts. Show that belt, Sully. Show that belt.
Mm-hmm.
See how it glistens. Look. See how it just sheens in the light. And then like,
is there room on that shoe to write Big Blue Ant on it?
New York signs. Can you do that?
Oh, the belt? I can't.
No, the shoe. Can you do? Can you write Big Blue Ant on that?
Like our insignia or something?
You just have to send me the font you want, and I can do it.
Nice,
man.
I'm gonna hit you after the show.
Yeah, he's on Twitter. You got a Instagram page too?
Yeah, I do. I can send it to you.
Yeah. Slide in my DMs, bro. Sneaky, shoot, it's the same.
Just don't say.
Hey, Sneaky, once he hits you with that link, hit me with it too, please.
Okay.
These are the only ones I got. They're size 11, but
so
I can do
Tanya is saying that I need to read the whole thing. Okay. How many games Eli missed to injury? Don't worry, I'll wait. We need to get Jones a bubble suit. I'm thinking of Little Giants, where the kid walked in. He says, "My mom said that's not enough padding."
That's funny, Tanya. That is funny. But if you remember the last injury, the knee, nobody did anything to him from that.
That was all him. Yeah, that was
reassuring.
I don't even think the bubble suit would have helped there.
Hold on a sec. Those shoes are sweet. TF.
Bird size 11.
The fucking my Big Bird.
So what are you saying, Tanya? I'm a size 11.
Hold on. Rob, what's up, Robbie? Hope you're doing good, man. They call Eli Manning the Iron Man for a reason. Yeah, if it wasn't for McAdoo, he would have beat that record.
Right.
I think McAdoo, like, it's almost like he didn't realize. And again, it's not. I understand you want your team to win, but he should have realized that it wasn't an Eli thing. It was the same thing we've been dealing with. No offensive line.
Right.
Eli is definitely a pocket quarterback who's not looking to run out of the pocket, and you got to get him some protection. So yeah, he's going to lose some games. Like it just didn't make sense to me.
And also too, the running game was effective.
Yeah,
You know, actually in that game, it was good to see Eli performing in a West Coast offense. I didn't think he could do that, but he looked
Made it happen. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he looked decent in that game at minimum. At least that game. Was that Hammer?
nah, that was Jazz.
Oh, tell I said congratulations
Stefan said congratulations on your graduation.
on everything. She's killing it right now.
She's gonna make me cry. She's preparing to go out on her own.
Go where?
Empty nester.
And
Yes.
leaving the nest.
Oh,
Yep.
she's moving?
Yep.
Aye.
Oh, wow.
She don't
How
like
old is she?
that anymore.
Congrats. That's a big step.
That's huge.
Now I got
Tanya. She said Macad. I'm not gonna finish that name, but that's good. I like that. Needs to stop worrying about his dad's oversized clothes. He knew he was gonna get fired.
Remember the suit he wore?
The way, yeah. And you know what? It's funny you say that because he probably knew he wasn't gonna last the whole year.
Yo,
So the only way he could stick it to the Giants is to basically ruin another blemish on or another bullet point on Eli Manning's resume for the Hall of Fame.
I put a little bit of that on what's his name too, Geno Smith.
Sherman. Oh,
he could have said no.
No, he couldn't. Not Geno. What? Geno ain't saying no.
Geno wanted to start. Geno was like, "Nah, I'm good. Let me take
Geno,
the spot."
Geno will look in your eye and tell you he was better than Eli.
No, but that's not my point. My point is, if he would have said no, do you think his career would have been any different? I don't.
No, it was just one game, and they lost that game.
Exactly.
And they lost that game.
Look, Geno just was happy to be back in New York and not have an offensive lineman break his jaw.
Right?
Yep.
True.
I actually saw them. They went to Denver, I think. Not that year. It was the next year. And I was actually at that game.
Yo, Jet fans are so pathetic. Did you see that video online about the Jets fan he was with Aaron Rodgers at a golf event?
Oh, and he said, I just won a Super Bowl.
You gotta get us a Super Bowl? And he started crying his ass off.
You didn't see that, did you?
Bro,
And
I gotta
didn't
send it
see
to
it.
you, Ann. I gotta send it to you, Ann. It's so funny. A Jets fan. It was Aaron Rodgers was at a golf event,
I'll
and
tell you
it was
what.
like a random Jets fan going up to him, crying, saying, "Could you guys get us a Super Bowl?"
Wait, how old?
Oh, he
was like in his 40s. It looked like he was dead serious.
Oh, he's a 40-year-old virgin.
tournament.
Dead serious, but I'm gonna send it to you.
You said 40-year-old virgin.
Bro, it looked like
my
he was.
God.
It looked like he was.
Even the 40-year-old virgin took getting his chest ripped out.
These Jet fans are pitiful.
Okay, I got it. Hold on.
If I would-
I got it. I got it right here. Hold on. Let me. Okay. Yeah. Let me see if I can.
Holy crap, dude.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Stuff.
Bear with me 1 second here. Oh my God, no.
Need to go refill my drink.
You know who the Giants need on their team? Tua Tagovailoa's sister. Hawk Tua.
Oh my God! Don't start with that, Ant.
I had to.
Oh my God!
Nah, hey, look, I don't want the hot tour girl. Give me the girl that's got the Guac Gawk 2000.
There you go.
Okay, here we go.
Let me see if I can.
I got it right here. Yeah, I got that bad boy right here.
Yo, Ant, you're gonna laugh your ass off.
All right.
There it is. There, look.
Okay. Now, hopefully, it doesn't do an echo. Here we go.
That's so nice.
I'll even play it back.
I just want two more, please.
Can you guys hear it okay?
Yeah, we hear it.
Yeah, man. That's
Bro, they are
pathetic.
pitiful, son. They are so pitiful.
Pussy.
Exactly.
I just want two more, please.
You know, okay, look, and
Oh my god.
my heart goes out to that guy.
Mine
Okay, and I mean, he's a Jets fan. Now, if he was a Dallas Cowboy fan, I'm like, yeah, suffer. But he's a Jets fan, and I mean, to be fair, the last time they won a Super Bowl, I think we landed on the moon, allegedly. No, I'm kidding. We did land on the moon.
Yeah, but still, dude, you're a grown ass man.
Well, I know, but I love the fact. I love the fact that we all can sit here and not know what this guy feels like. I love
He's
that.
a Jets fan. They've been through hell.
And you know what? I have yet to experience anything like negative, because I know you guys been in the stadium when the Jets play the Giants.
Yeah.
I can only imagine the atmosphere, right?
Yeah.
Say again?
No, they do talk their shit. So
yeah, right.
Dude was crying like a little girl whose Barbie doll head just got ripped off.
Hold on a sec. McNugget says, I don't even think I was born the last time. No, you weren't. And you saw 3. You saw 3.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hold on a sec. Tanya
I'm
says,
sad
Danny,
to say that I've never been to a Giants home game.
You gotta experience it, bro.
Sully, where you at right now?
I live in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina now.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, you know what, man? I'll tell you what. Hey, let's talk, because I got tickets. So I'm a season ticket holder. Okay. And I do have my
Panthers. It's too bad that Panthers game is in Germany.
Yeah, I was heartbroken. Like, look, when I moved down here, I was mad excited. Like,
my
I'm
boy
going
is mad too.
I'm gonna drive up. I got my big hat, you know what I'm saying? Sneaky got me the belt, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna go up there and turn all the way up. And then
my boy was
games
upset.
in Germany, and it's like, why?
Yeah, you can't drive to Germany. You can't.
Damn, bro. So that's a 9:30 a.m. game, right?
And early morning.
Holy crap! That means I got to get up at 6 to start pre-gaming.
Yeah,
5.
It's not a bad
5
idea
if you
either,
want to
bro.
do it right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
If I do it at 5, man, I'll be knocked out before the game starts.
Like I said, hey Sully, if you want to make the trip up to MetLife, let me know. And
It's
we'll
definitely a vibe, bro. It's definitely a vibe.
Oh, most definitely. Because I'm from Jersey and I got family back there too. So
Oh shit!
What part of Jersey where your family's from?
We from North 10th Street, Central Avenue, City.
I'm in Elizabeth, so I'm not too far.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to meet up at the mall again, Danny. That was nice.
Do some shopping.
Unfortunately, I'm from Trenton, so.
And
I'm from
Sierra Vista. You still from Jersey, so we
still
good.
Still Jersey bread.
I'm proud of.
Hey, now let me ask y'all this. I know, Danny, you gonna say it one way, but Ant, let me ask you: is it Taylor ham or pork roll?
It's pork roll.
Nah, son, it's Taylor ham.
Pork roll. Listen. I'm gonna settle this right now.
I know exactly what y'all are talking about
right now.
Yep.
I know exactly what y'all talking about.
Is it Taylor ham pork roll? Absolutely, but it's pork roll.
We say Taylor ham.
We just say Taylor ham.
And let's go a little further. Where was Taylor ham / pork roll invented? In Trenton. Trenton called pork roll. That's what it is. There, I said my piece. Probably don't mean much, but I said it.
You said it.
Danny, I mean, don't you have any insight on this?
Listen, I've been saying Taylor ham for years, bro. Taylor ham and egg and cheese, baby. On a baby.
Right. On a hard roll.
On a hard roll, yeah, exactly.
I don't care what you call it, it's delicious.
Right.
Yeah, it's still good. Still good.
Hey,
yep.
And you gotta have that slit in it too. If you ain't got that slit in it, you ain't cooking it right.
Salt, pepper, ketchup, baby.
Right.
Give me that salt, pepper, ketchup.
You know, I'm gonna
Oh,
have
you
to
ever been-
YouTube this,
You guys
and I'm
ever
gonna
been
send it
like,
to
it's along the
Mama Boss to make it.
bro? Let me tell you, it's a $8, $9 sandwich, and when I tell you this guy puts over a pound of pork roll in it, I'm sorry, Taylor
Damn.
ham. Because at first you're like $8, what the hell? And then you get it, and it's like, oh, okay. You got
Yeah, like you could legit take some of the meat off and still make another sandwich.
yeah. I'm not even a joke, bro. I'm telling you.
All right, hold on. All right, let's settle it this way. I know what y'all are talking about, but
Oh, I
I'm
got it.
huh?
You had it when you were up here, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
You didn't have the sandwich?
no, I haven't had the sandwich yet.
I'll
Oh,
send you
man.
some.
All right,
Hey,
so
somebody got to take him to Jimmy Buff's too. Get him an Italian hot dog.
Oh my God.
Wait, let me ask you this: how do you guys make the Italian hot dog?
So at Jimmy Buff's, they got it in a pita flatbread that they, slice it in half and then they cut the middle open,
Put the
stuff
potatoes
it
in
with
there.
the onions, the green peppers,
And the
potatoes,
Yeah.
and your 2 hot dogs, some ketchup and mustard. Yo, you good to go, son.
Yeah, I don't care what you put it on, as long as it's the hot dog, the potatoes, the peppers, and onions.
Yep.
all right, so
Yep.
I've heard somebody call an Italian hot dog, and I forget what they put on it, and I'm like, that's not an Italian hot dog.
it says you're mixing cultures for a hot dog.
And I'm Italian, so I have carte blanche talking about it.
Tanya says this is like an AA meeting for Giant fans.
Ain't no donuts here, Tanya.
So what am I looking up? What do you call it?
Taylor ham and egg and cheese or a pork roll, whatever.
All right, I'm gonna.
Or
I'm
no,
gonna
I,
do,
I- no, I think he's talking about the Italian hot dog.
Oh,
no.
you gotta
I'm doing
just
the-
Google
I'm doing
Jimmy Buffs. Just Google
I'm
Jimmy
gonna do.
Buffs.
No, I'm gonna do a pork roll. Right, pork
Yeah.
roll.
Pork roll, egg and cheese.
Pork roll.
Well, he's trying to look up if it comes up Taylor ham or pork roll.
Oh,
Well, no,
okay.
I'm typing in. Okay. Oh, wow. Ooh.
Well, look up Taylor ham. Their packaging will come up, and it says Taylor ham pork roll.
Okay. Yeah, I got to get one of these.
If I'm being 100% honest, when it started, it was called Taylor ham, but it's not now.
It's been like the debate for years.
Maybe not where you are.
No, even back then,
Mm.
it was Taylor ham. Taylor ham has always been the brand, the company. But
Taylor. Okay, I see why they call it Taylor ham because that's what it's called, Taylor ham.
It's Jersey's version of Scrapple.
Scrabble.
Scrapple's
Yeah, I see. It says John Taylor pork roll.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird though, because it has both names on the thing.
That's why it's been like debate for years. Like it's been a New Jersey debate.
I don't care what you call it. It's delicious. Who cares?
I'm gonna have to order me some. That's gonna be
when you come to Jersey. That's
Hey.
the first you gotta get.
It's gonna change your life, Sneaky.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
well, no, he's not lying.
Dead serious, bro.
I don't know, guys. Should I send him the Trenton, the Taylor, or the case?
Tell him the Taylor.
Ooh.
Send him the
Make
Taylor.
sure whatever you do, send him some sabrets too.
Oh, I don't like them.
You don't like sabrets?
I'm not big on the casing.
Sabrets is
Like
good.
I've had the ones without the skin on it. I like those, but the one where you get that snap, I don't know why, but it bothers me.
Okay, so Tanya, I'm glad you brought this up. I shouldn't talk ish. Down here, they do chili and coleslaw on their hot dogs. LOL.
Hating? I'm not hating.
Now
I've
I'm
done
gonna
the
say,
chili.
you
I
know
haven't done the
what?
coleslaw.
So my father. Where's Tanya for? Tanya, where you from?
I think she's Carolina.
Is she Carolina too?
I believe. Yeah.
I gotta be
Yeah, she in
Carolina
North
somewhere.
Carolina.
Oh, she's
Yeah.
what Tanya? Let me know what part of North Carolina, because my dad he was from Dunn. Let's see. Listen, I already ordered salt potatoes from upstate New York after moving to. So my father is from Dunn, and he always put coleslaw on his chili dogs.
It's not.
And growing up,
I've never tried that.
I at the time I didn't like raw onions, and so he would put the coleslaw on top of the chili dog, and because he said you need that. Oh, by Fayetteville. Oh, okay. So yeah.
Yo,
So
you know,
my So when she said coleslaw and chili dogs, yeah, that's what we do here in the house. And we always get my dad would always go and get KFC coleslaw. Always.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like.
Always.
So I actually tried a Chicago dog. One of my favorite dogs out there, dude.
Oh yeah.
Bang.
Oh, definitely.
Bang.
Definitely.
Oh yeah. Whew.
Actually, for dinner tonight, the wife made it's called like Boston style chili dogs. Where it's, I don't even know how she does it, but I got it off of Instagram, and it's where she cooks the chili and the bread and the hot dog, and the cheese melts inside. Oh my god, it's completely different. It's so good.
So Mama Boss threw it down.
We got a hot dog place near us. It's in Bristol, PA. It's the name of the company is Cheese Dogs, and it's a microbrewery. They have it at a microbrewery, and bro, they got all kinds. They got a dog with pulled pork. They got a dog with freaking mac and cheese on it. Bro, they're all good.
Sully, you know about JJ's hot dogs, right?
Nah.
Oh, it's a truck. It's a hot dog truck that be in Newark a lot.
You talking about the one that be on Central Avenue?
Yeah. That's JJ's hot dogs. By Branchbrook. They be by Branchbrook Park.
I'm a big fan of Ruts.
Ruts is good.
Like Ruts.
At
The Ripper?
Wawa's back in the day.
What?
Man, this is like. Oh, hold on a sec. And then we talking about hot dogs here now. Hold on, here we go. In El Paso, we have
Juarez. What's an old hot dog?
Hold on, those are fire. Loops. Do they have Sonoran dogs out there?
In Arizona.
That's what they have in Arizona. That's a Sonoran.
Yeah,
hot
we were
dog.
gonna go try one there for my nephew's wedding, but we.
Oh, you guys are relish fans? I love relish.
You gotta, I like relish too. You got to get it from the trucks, like the.
Oh,
yeah, the hot dog trucks. Yeah,
hot dog trucks. Oh.
One of my favorite hot dogs is a dog with baked beans, mustard, sauerkraut, and raw onions.
I could do that.
Sounds like a nice trip to the bathroom. Sounds delicious. I ain't gonna lie. It sounds good. Sounds amazing.
Sometimes,
but you're gonna need some reading material while you in that bathroom too.
Don't forget your phone.
Oh! I'm glad. You know what? See, I was gonna say that because I was sick, wasn't feeling well. I had to go to the bathroom. And I forgot my phone. It was the longest 15 minutes of my life. I was having heart palpitations, and like I couldn't I don't. Well, no, that had already passed. But when you think you're done, but you're not done because you think you're done.
Round two comes in quick.
Yeah, and I'm like, man. I felt so disconnected. I'm like, what's going on in the world? Didn't feel right. I had a panic attack, No, and that wasn't gas. It was panic attack.
Only this crew would go from football to hot dogs to taking a dump.
Yeah, and panic attacks too.
Yeah.
The life of being on Sneaky Show.
Yeah.
It's been a minute. It has been a minute.
Speaking, go back to football. Did that freaking video of neighbors being in the strip club bother you guys? It didn't bother me at all.
Nope.
Nah,
a lot of Giant fans' eyebrows were raised. I'm like, stop it, cut it out.
Look, the young man is young. He wants to enjoy life. A lot of these older fans act like they was never young before, never did nothing wild, and think that these people are just. When they get signed, they just supposed to be robots. Nah, they still human beings. They still want to have a life. They still want to have fun. Now, if he was out there doing something sketchy, then raise your eyebrows. But the man is just out there enjoying life, enjoying the fact that he is an NFL football player.
Living his dream.
And
Living
it's
his dream.
strip club.
That's it. Yeah.
Hey, I got a question. Strip club or boat trip?
We talking about my preference or what?
No, you know what he's trying to.
I know what he's
Sneaky.
doing. I know what he's doing.
Guess what? Enjoy that strip club.
Yeah. So now to bring it back to football, the Giants are they're coming out with the top 100
I saw that.
New
Yep.
York Football Giants. I mean, I can't even imagine the committee that was put together to put this into fruition. I mean, the deep dive that these people had to
That's a
do.
lot of
I
like,
saw
yeah.
something about that, and if it's the same thing I saw, I think Lawrence Taylor got number 3.
Well,
Mm.
that was probably like the 100 greatest players because they've only I don't think they haven't went that far yet because I'm only doing what I'm only going to show what they have now.
Yeah,
I think
Um,
Eli's gonna. I
I
think
actually,
saw
Eli's gonna be number
something
one. I think
where
Eli's
they
gonna be
put
number one.
Laquan up on the top 100 Giants.
he's in the toilet bowl.
Yeah.
yeah, unfortunately, he did make the.
I think Eli's gonna be number one. If that's gonna.
Let me see if I could pull
Yeah, the
this
one
one.
Frank Gifford 1, Y.A. Tittle 2, and then Lawrence Taylor. But it could have been from another, you know what I mean, like NFL Network, ESPN Network, something like that.
Probably.
Do you guys like those new jerseys? Because I think they're horrible.
They're growing on me. They're growing on me.
Are they really? I'm not a fan.
And I'm getting one too.
I'm
So,
not a fan,
I
bro.
mean,
I just can't.
My thing is at first I thought it was the jersey, but it wasn't, because when you take the jersey away from them ugly ass pants, it looks so much better.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
The helmets are fire though.
The helmets, yes, yeah. They were selling the mini helmets like that. They were selling it like that.
Yeah, of course I'm a little biased about that though, because they look like the Michigan helmets.
I am going to get one of the mini ones.
Yeah, those mini helmets. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. I got I got to show you this. Oh, I got a two-tone Giants mini helmet, and it's chrome.
Ooh.
It's blue and red. I had to put my stuff away because I'm tearing.
I want to get that helmet, that mini helmet that says the 100 seasons.
Oh yeah. Hold on 1 second. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, I'm trying to put.
Yo, did you get the patch from Jesse? Jesse was selling the patches.
You know, I need to reach out to him again.
Yeah, I think he still got some.
I definitely need to reach out and get a couple more of those patches.
I'm gonna have mine sewn on to my Eli jersey.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me share this.
Oh, 97. I can't. Oh, that's over. They already got it up there. Okay.
Yeah. So this is just the.
Can I turn this damn thing around?
Whoops. Hold on.
I think you gotta tap the screen, dude.
Having Saquon above Akeem next is crazy.
That is wild.
Having Saquon on the list. Period.
Period.
Like
Sneaky said, he's dead to us.
I remember.
No, I hope he plays his fucking Achilles first game.
We gotta hurt him. I'm telling you, we're gonna hurt him.
I can't.
Oh, that's fire. I like that.
What game are you guys looking
hold on.
Damn, bro, that's just nice.
What you got?
Where'd you get that from, man?
What game are you guys looking forward to the most? The Eagles?
Oh, the
Giants or the
Eagles,
Cowboys
yeah.
Thanksgiving.
That's gonna be good too. The Thanksgiving.
You know what I did? I put a whatchamacallit.
Is that custom or is that like a solo? It's selling like that.
I don't know because I've never seen it before. So I went on.
That's a nice.
It's on Facebook, and I forget what page it is, but they do like raffles, and then they do all kinds of stuff.
What's up, Ray? How you doing?
This was one of the raffles. I think I paid for two spots on the wheel and ended up winning.
Nice.
What's going on?
Yeah, that looks amazing. That freaking.
Yo, congrats on that.
Yeah, that was nice.
I wonder why I can't.
They can't move it over. You can't move the slide.
Well, no, I can move the slide over. I just got to get on. Hold on. Let me see. Let me do it this way. Hold on. All right. Come on. All right. No, I wanted to get it bigger so I could pause. Yeah. So I mean, you guys remember Rich Soybert?
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Offensive lineman. He was part of the team. He broke his leg, and then he still came back and played like 7 more seasons with us. And then of course you got Brad Benson.
That was before I was
And
born.
you remember Eddie Price, right?
Who?
Eddie Price. You remember Eddie Price, Ant?
Yeah.
Yeah, he played like in the 1940s.
Yeah.
No.
It's my best
But
friend.
they got Hakeem that low though, 97. Damn.
I know. I think of Hakeem, and I think of his big playoff run.
That's a little low for him to be in that. Yeah.
I know. I think he should have been a little higher.
Yeah.
My
Willie
favorite.
Williams. So I highly recommend watching this series that they have on there on the New York Giants website, because what the hell is that? What is that? Is that your 4th of July hat?
Miller Lite, baby.
Oh, okay. As long as ain't no star on there.
We went to the Barefoot Country concert in Wildwood. And,
But you had shoes on, right?
No, we were on the beach.
Oh, okay.
The whole thing was on the beach for 4 days, and they had like stands and stuff. And I never had a cowboy hat. I didn't start getting in the country till about 2 years ago. And,
Wait, so it was on the beach. Wait, but y'all stayed in a tent or like a hotel?
No, so we had an Airbnb.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole show they did 4 days worth of all kinds of people. Kane Brown was there, Luke Bryan. I mean, they had a lot of people.
Okay, I'm gonna pass over.
Pass that guy, yeah. That one.
Howard,
Eric Howard. I can't believe he made the top 100.
Was
And you know,
John
I gotta give. Look, you know what? I'm not gonna. If I can't say nothing nice, I'm not gonna say nothing at all.
Where's my guy? Where's my guy?
Which one? Well, hold on. So we got Eric Howard,
Terry
Kindler,
Kennard.
I'm sorry, Terry Kennard. I met him. I saw him. He is huge.
That's what she said.
Daryl Dess.
I'm gonna do it every time.
Oh, Lawrence Tynes.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, that was a make it count alum.
Yep.
Make it count.
Hey,
You know
where they got Seahorn at on here?
That's what I want.
I don't think he's come up yet. Yeah, I don't think he's come up.
Right.
Aaron Thomas. Okay, and that's.
I thought they said Andrew Thomas for a second.
Hold on.
No, he will eventually.
No.
I mean.
All right, hold on.
Oh, Corey Webster. Okay, Howard Cross.
Oh, there we go.
There he is.
There you go. Seahorn is 89. Now with Seahorn, what sticks out for me is that interception that he got
against the Eagles.
That was
the back to the house.
Oh my God, that was
the man right there.
That was crazy. Howard Cross. Now, let me tell you about Howard Cross. So he's also Make It Count alum. Actually Truce. He came on Truce, the first podcast I was on. Shout out Clary OG ish, Cowboy Hippie. You know, Howard, he's actually a cool dude. You know, when you get to talk to him, he's cool. And the funny thing about him is my best friend Cisco. I saw a lot. He actually played tight end in high school. We played high school football together, and it's because of Howard Cross and also Keith Jackson, another tight end that played for Philly back in the day. Corey Webster,
Mr. Webster.
Corey Webster. Now, this is a good trivia question. Okay. Well, who was the person that caught Brett Favre's last pass as a Green Bay Packer?
Corey. It was Corey.
Corey Webster. A lot of people wouldn't even realize that. Eric Barnes.
Wrong when you got his picture up.
Huh?
Kind of hard to get that question.
Well, I know. I mean, I'm just, I would say it'd be good for other parties, people that go to. Yeah, you are an ass, Ant. Jeez.
Well, I mean, no, I'm just saying you could have worded differently. You could have said whose pass did Corey Webster pick off in that Green Bay game?
They got a mod right there. Okay.
Dave Meggett. Oh my God, Dave Meggett.
We had a Dave Meggett 2.0. It was Wilson.
Yeah.
That kid.
Kickoff returner, running back.
Or David Wilson.
Yeah.
Ahmad Bradshaw. Don't you think he should be a little higher? Or
You
or
would
is
think
it,
you would think with him and Brad and Brick and Jacobs.
and the only reason why I'm saying that, like you think about these players that we just recently saw, of course we would possibly rank them higher. But I mean, Ahmad
I think
Bradshaw.
because out of respect, they put him that low. Like they put the other
I
players that
mean,
were in the past.
for me with him, it was when he ran us into the playoffs in 2007.
Against Buffalo.
Yep. What was it? 46 yards?
84 yards.
No, it wasn't 84 yards.
I'm telling you, it was right around 80 yards because he said something. Who did he say it to? He goes, I'm taking this one to the house. Maybe it wasn't 80, but it was definitely more than 40.
Or was it 75? Was it 75? I'll have to check that out.
I
But
hope Brandon's not low too either.
no, Kerry Collins.
Okay, there he is.
So now remember, Tiki
Another
said Kerry had a gun.
A lot of people
Kerry would just sling that thing.
said he threw harder than Brett Favre, and that's hard to do.
Yeah.
McKenzie, there you go.
Oh
Yeah,
man, this
man,
dude's a
he was a baller.
Yeah, he was.
Oh man.
You always see him around Giant stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, always.
Yeah, he's
Let's
old.
see. And there you go. Aunt Frank Cope.
Yep.
Tell us what he was like.
Yeah, he liked to eat what was it? Chicken nuggets.
And for the record, Aunt, you're only like a couple years older than me, right? You just turned 50.
No, I'll be 52 this year.
Yeah, he's only 6 years older than me.
Holy crap! I was in kindergarten when you were born.
Yeah, I was in kindergarten in '83. Believe it or not.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
So
Hell, I
right
was
now we're
only
at
3 years
81.
old in
Hold on.
'83.
Enough about how old I am.
Let's see. I think that's it. Yeah, that's
And
it.
that's all they have updated. They don't. That's it.
That's all they got right now. Yeah.
Wow. So they giving us tease. Keep going. Okay.
Yeah, they're kind of just breaking it down.
When did they start? When did they start this?
Monday, I think.
Oh, okay.
I would have went a little higher with Collins.
Huh?
I would have went a little higher
Because of the Super Bowl appearance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, with Kerry, I mean, people forget, man, that Minnesota Vikings game. I mean, it was just, and matter of fact, here's another tidbit. Who, and I know you guys will probably get this.
It's Kerry Collins.
I know Kerry Collins. Okay, your assholeness is being contagious right now, Ant. So
I was
Kerry
going to say
Collins,
the same thing.
Kerry Collins, okay, played, those I don't know, in 2000, he had played the NFC Championship game, the Giants versus Minnesota in MetLife. And God, I wish I was there. I was actually in Germany. Say what?
Score was 41-0.
41-0. Kerry Collins threw a touchdown pass to now one of the NFL's head coaches. Who is said coach?
Ooh.
I'll wait.
Was it Dan Campbell?
Ding, ding, ding.
Nicely done.
That's right. Campbell did play.
He was our tight end. Yeah.
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 And when when Campbell lost, the Detroit Lions, when they lost in the NFC Championship game, my heart was for him a little bit.
Yeah, I was Detroit.
Speaking of tight ends, it was this video that went on internet. That
Pause, Danny. No Diddy. Okay.
No Diddy.
Come on now. No, go ahead.
It was this video about Shockey, and they were saying like before Kelsey and Gronk, there was Shockey. And a lot of haters will be like, a lot of haters say, oh, I know they're not comparing Shockey to Kelsey and Gronk. No, idiots. We're just saying that before those two were there was a baller, a menace, by the name of Jeremy Shockey.
Yeah.
Now, but also you can't.
We need another tight end like that too.
But
I think we got it. I think we got it in Theo. Theo's gonna be good. Theo Johnson.
But I hate to bring up Shannon Sharp, but Shannon Sharp was a good tight end as well.
Too, yeah, for sure.
So I mean, we can also say,
Tony
Shannon
Gonzalez,
Sharp.
Tony G.
Well,
Yeah.
but Shannon Sharp. Then you got Shockey. Then you got Tony Gonzalez, and then it kind of like the whole evolution of the tight end position kind of went.
What was the cowboy, the giant killer? What was his name? I forgot him already. Just retired not too long ago. Cannon now. No, you can't announce. Yeah, Jason Witten. He was a good one.
Oh, Jason Witten. Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't go to hell.
Can't forget Mark Bavaro.
Oh no, you can't forget about
Mm.
Marvel.
That's the OG.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to see Neighbors.
I had a listen, bro. I'm just hoping
Mike Ditka was
I mean, if DJ starts the
was
games,
better. And can you tell us? Can you tell us?
shit.
Can you tell us about Mike Ditka as a tight end? Do you like chicken nuggets too?
No, he likes Chicago dogs.
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think I owe him.
So I guess now we'll go ahead and come to. I gotta take some medicine.
I don't know. I got a little excited when somebody said Jeremy Shockey.
Right.
Everybody
Me
knows
too.
my favorite all-time Giant.
Trust me, when that day comes, Ant, you will be the first. Oh yeah, and you know what? Yes, thank you,
Mm-hmm.
thank you. You know what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
And I need to respond to Philly Sports Guy when he called BS. So those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, you'll see it on my Instagram or even on one of my TikToks. That there was a comparison of who would you take, Tiki or whoever, I forgot the guy's name. And I said, shit, no, I'm going with Tiki. And of course, I got called out for having, our past grievances. And again, that's past grievances. And the only reason why Ant will get credit is because one of the many reasons why I spoke up, why I talked to Tiki Barber face to face, so we could, have our coming to Jesus moment, was because if I didn't, and I told Aunt Tiki was there, but I didn't talk to him, he would call me a bitch. You are a bitch.
Yep.
So not only did I talk to Tiki, but I even FaceTime Aunt and was like, hey, guess who I'm talking with right now?
I was actually at work.
Yeah. And he's like, what do you do? I do construction, but you're on the phone. Wait, no. But
I was actually one of the. I was out in the
so
woods
what?
by myself, smoking a cigar. Yeah, I was having a good day that day.
Yeah. So, yeah. So, Ant does get credit.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you gave it to me here because there's 2 videos you put on TikTok that I got nothing.
When?
You don't see? I responded to both of them. You're welcome.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one. The second, actually, I did see both of them. Yeah. Oh, so Robbie said here, Kerry Collins breaks Phil Simms' record for most passes completed in a playoff than bombs against the Ravens. Now, okay, Robbie, I hear you. But there is no debate that Ravens defense was just disgusting.
It was lights out. Yeah.
There was nothing we could have done. I predicted us beating the Ravens like 13-10 because I didn't see us scoring more than I didn't see
was Terrell Suggs on that team? I think he was, right?
Yeah.
No. Suggs was on 12. He was on the 2012 team. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So there were 3 plays, only 3 plays in that game that ruined us. Do you know which 3 they were?
Well, the pass interference. Not the pass. No, the was it the interception that was called back?
The Armstead interception callback for a holding that doesn't exist.
Yeah, that one. I don't remember the other ones.
The other one was Jason Sehorn's pants falling down.
Oh,
the
one that were Stokely?
Yep.
So, Tiki defended Sehorn on that. He said that wasn't supposed to be Sehorn's guy. He came over to cover him.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, if pants were up, he might have called him.
And what was the third thing?
Third thing was after halftime, the Giants returned a kickoff for a touchdown. Letting all of us believe, okay, all right, we're in this game, let's go. And then the very next kickoff,
they ran it back.
Yeah. That's what I think. That's the one that killed us.
I thought we scored. We scored at halftime. Before halftime, though.
No. Yeah, but we were still down. We came back from halftime, and then scored that touchdown, and we're like, yes, we're here. We're
We only scored one touchdown, Ant.
That was it.
We only,
I thought
yeah.
I thought Collins threw a touchdown.
No. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Collins broke the record for most interceptions.
Oh, I'm thinking of a playoff game. Never mind.
Yeah.
A lot of people underestimated Trent Dilfer, too.
Actually, that Jason Sehorn interception with Philly was the game before the Vikings game.
Oh, that's right. There was the divisional playoffs.
Yeah.
It was a playoff game, yeah.
Yeah, that was an exciting.
But Trent didn't have to do much.
No.
He only had to throw like a touchdown pass. And then of course you had Lewis as the running back. That was, I mean, they were they were destined.
They were stacked on the
I mean, Ray Lewis was killing them out there.
I mean, the only thing they didn't have was a quarterback.
Yeah.
I was waiting.
Ed Reed was there too, right? Ed Reed?
No, he was 2012.
That's two. Oh, damn. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because, well, Danny, I mean, you said you were a fan. I mean, do you remember the NFC Championship game?
With the Vikings, yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
You know what? It's really good to be back. Oh, hold on a sec. Let's see. Collins
That's what it was.
Was distracted by a topless Janet Jackson. Was it that Super Bowl?
Jeez.
No, I don't think so.
No, that wasn't it, because that was the Houston Super Bowl. Yeah, no, that wasn't that one. Who played in the 2000?
You think they're gonna do a Super Bowl at MetLife again? I doubt it.
No.
You never know. I mean,
because that was a really good night. It wasn't super cold, which we all wanted. But that was actually a really good night and a really good experience.
Just the stadium is crappy though, bro.
Oh wait, it was Aerosmith. Britney Spears went. Oh, okay.
That was Aerosmith. Oh.
Aerosmith. Okay.
They gotta do something about the turf.
Can
though.
we get
Seriously
players like OC Tuck, Strahan, etc.? I think we might. I think we might have those.
Yeah,
we got Burns, Thibodeau, and Dex. You know,
I like the Burns pickup, but I'm not gonna lie. I think we overpaid. They knew we were gonna overpay, but I still think we overpaid.
Well, but it was a trade though, right?
Yeah, but we gave him an extension.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What did we trade? What did we trade to get Burns?
I think 2 2s.
Okay.
And the following year, wasn't it? And another pick from the other year?
2 2s and a 5 or a 7, something like that.
Okay.
But 1 2 next year.
I think he's gonna be worth it, bro. I think he's gonna be worth it, man.
Oh no.
I hope so.
Wait, was it one of the 2s in this past draft and then 1 2 next year?
Next year's. I think that was what
it might have been. It might have been this year's draft too.
Yeah,
they overpaid Jones.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we'll find out this year, honestly, because
we won't find out. They still overpaid him. I don't care what.
Well, I mean, I look at it like this:
Super Bowl overpaid.
I mean, I look at it like this: the fact that Jones is on a contract year, and he took us to the playoffs, right? I mean, without a number one wide receiver, so hopefully, he has that same fire up his ass, and he's going to be doing. He'll probably do some good things this time. So,
would you guys say Laquan was a complete back? Because I'm going to say no.
No,
he missed a lot of blocks.
I mean, he did.
He wasn't good blocking. He wasn't good.
He was a good blocker. He could catch out from the backfield. Would I consider him an every down back?
Nope.
I think I could, but you had to take him. I mean, of course, you had to take him off the field, to put Breida out there.
He would have been he would have had a better career. I don't think he would have been hurt. I mean, I can't guarantee that, but I don't think he would have been hurt as much as he was if he was a third down back. But again, he got paid. He was a second overall pick, so you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, I think. I mean, he did run between the tackles. Okay.
Go there.
Well, I mean, sometimes he did, though. I mean, at times he did.
More times than he didn't.
And I mean, I wish I could definitely speak bad about him, but during his career here,
And I mean, come on, like me and
it's
Dave
just
have had this argument numerous times. Could he shake someone? Yes. Was he better out in the flats? Yes. Running the ball up the gut? No.
It wasn't his forte. No.
No, but everybody and that's what bothered me. Everybody wants to call him say quads, and his quads are huge. What did the quads do? Nothing. They did nothing.
yeah, it's just frustrating how it all played out.
Listen, don't get me wrong. As a Giant, I love Saquon. What he, after what happened, I can care less. But as a Giant, as a player, before all this went down, I love Saquon. I wish they would have re-signed him, but I never believed in his ability to punch a hole because he couldn't. And if he did, it was usually against the worst defensive line.
Do you think Singletary is like the same player as Saquon?
No.
Or no?
Some are saying that he's better. Some
He
are
can
saying
block.
that, and
Singletary can block.
if DJ Fells were putting in a water boy, might even pull the people up.
Easy.
Now, I'm glad, Tanya, you brought up a good point. Now, where does this lead us with DeVito?
He'll still be third. He'll be third.
Yeah.
He'll be third.
Yeah, DeVito's gonna be our practice squad QB, and let's hope we don't have a repeat of last season where he has to come in and play.
Yeah,
those were good 3 weeks though.
Yeah, he was on a
high.
I mean, yeah,
it was energizing, but I mean, at the same time, everybody knew he wasn't going to go and be the starting quarterback next year. And it actually costed us some draft slots in this past year's draft. So, I mean, it was a lose-lose situation for us. Yeah, we won games, but we were no closer to getting a starting quarterback then and no closer to getting a starting quarterback in the draft.
Well, I mean, true, and I gotta say this: you play to win the games, though.
Yeah,
you play to win the games.
And if DJ craps the bed, it's not going to look good for the free agent market. The free agent market looks crappy for the quarterbacks.
Yeah. Well, guys, you know what? It's good to be back. I'm glad you guys jumped on. Always good to talk, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I want to thank Drew, Tanya, Robbie, McNugget, even Positive Philly, everybody that chimed in, Loops, Gabe, Austin. I'm trying to go through Ray. It's good to see you. I appreciate
Sneaky, I was going to ask you, do you have any tickets for the training camp by any chance?
For the what? Training camp?
Yeah.
I do.
I might have to talk with you offline. I'm going to have to need one for the we'll talk offline.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure I do got them because I got them today, and we're trying to figure out which ones we're going to because we might not go.
You guys were coming down?
We were going to, but we, this week.
Yeah, they went on the website today, and I could not get any. Like it was just went quick.
I'm convinced Mama Bear doesn't want us meeting.
We're gonna meet. We're gonna meet this year.
You got to retire that damn belt.
I do.
Oh, the red one, right? The red one.
I gotta find it. Oh, it's over there. Okay, I don't have it hanging up. I normally have it hanging up. No, yeah, we're still trying to figure that out. So, but before I go, Sully, let me hear one time, man.
Let's go Giants. Ow!
Appreciate you, fam.
See you, brother.
Danny, let me hear it, man.
Let's go Giants. Ow!
Appreciate you. Ant, do it, baby. Let's go.
Let's go Giants. Ow!
I appreciate you. Love you too, man. Man, I want to thank everybody. Today was fun. It's always good to get on here, talk some Giant football, just get this off my chest. I feel better. And I think the theme of the show should be simple. Don't lie to me. Just tell me the truth. Just the facts. You know? I mean, I get it. I did learn a lot about myself during this offseason with, whatever the whole transaction. But guys, the true loyalty in the NFL is us, the fans. Bottom line. Because, and I'm going to steal a line from Ant. We don't support the name on the back of the jersey. We support the name in front. Let's go, Giants. Ow!
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. SneakyG.
Yeah. Lyrical assassin.
Let's go, Giants.